Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Friday Night Garage Night. So tonight I'm going to do my very last panel, which is my grill. You can buy these already as a complete panel, you know what I mean, but they are expensive. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to mask this off inside this area, and then I'm going to cut it out with a standing knife and then transfer this onto this front of this panel, this one here, and then trim it back to size and then get it in place. Ideally I'd like to butt weld it, but the size of this panel, I'm going to be cutting through the actual vents, and I don't want to do that. So I'll trim it back to size first of all, see how we got on with that, and once I get that stage, I can have a look at it and see if I can go further back to butt weld it. If not, I'll just need to go down that route. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Right, that's all taped up now. So what I'm going to do now is just make sure I'm going around the edges nice and tight. Like that. Give myself a standing blade. I'm just going to trim this off the outside here. Right, there we go. So what I'll do now is I'll take that off and transfer it onto the panel, and then we'll start trimming it off. Right, there we go. I've got it transferred onto the grill now. Now what I've done also is I've marked it. I don't know if you can see that. There's a pencil mark there, and the same again at the bottom. Now that lines up with this brace here. So I've got a pencil mark in the centre here and there, and then transferred that. So when I take the tape off, I know it's in the exact same place as it came off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut out this. I will cut it out a wee bit back a bit from the tape, you know, from the actual mark, maybe a mil or two, and then take it from there. I'll just keep going back to it to make sure I'm happy with the final fit, because if I cut it on this line here, and if I have made a mistake, it's going to be too short. So, you better cut a wee bit to play with than being too short. So, like I say, we'll crack on with this, get it cut out, and then we'll come back and see if it will fit. Right, there we go, got it all cut out. As you can see, I've still got a mil or two overhang yet, so it won't need to be dressed, so we'll put it on the card just now, and that'll give me a rough idea how much to take off. So it's not far away. I think I'll get the dressing wheel on now on the grinder, and I'll take it up to the actual tape mark, and I'll come back again and try it again. Right, I've got the grill cut down to size now the way I want it. So what I'm going to do now is I've taped off this area here, because this return lip that runs along underneath here, you're going to see it in between the louvers. So what I've done is I've marked it up like that, and then I've penciled in what needs to be cut out. So what I'll do is I'll come back, cut these wee sections out of here, and then I can mock up the grill and then get it all cleaned up and ready for welding. Okay, that's it all welded in now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to dress it up. I'm going to use these flap discs like that, and see how it turns out. It doesn't look too bad actually. So if I can get the dressing up done properly, it should turn out okay. So I'll get cracking on with that, and then we'll come back, have a closer look. Right, boys and girls, that's that all welded in, all dressed up. So my next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to mix up some filler and go around all these edges in here and feather it all out, and then we'll come back and have a look at it and see what it looks like. Well, boys and girls, that's me finished for the night. Yeah, I've got to change. The wife wants to go shopping, so I'll need to wait now till next bloody week. So anyway, like I say, that's it all welded in. So next week we'll get the filler work done, start the filler work on that panel and the rest of the car as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again next week. Thanks again. Bye bye for now. Bye.